2:30 a.m. Ouch. (1:28 a.m.) Ouch. Maybe we won't get too hype then, so you can kind of just sleep to it. Unless the chat makes me a bit too hype. Eyes are on Mary, guys. Eyes are on Mary. I live in Wales, so I'm all good. I'm from Mexico, so it's pretty good. 12:30 p.m. Alright. Is it Mari? Read the mod chat. Mari. Mari. Damn. So it's actually like calamari. Oopsie. I'm so sorry. That's really bad. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Oh shit. Mari. That's a nice name. Is the stream okay? I got a warning on Twitch to say it's not very good bitrate. It's like too high. Ma-yu. Mara. First time I catch a stream, hey. Welcome aboard, Mara. Roachfully. Lamau, Nate. Where are the little Kirby's? Hey. Is it just me and Joe Lacido? Xavier's. Wow, a lot of Caleb Silas fans. A lot. Nezuko? Nezuko? I love that Caleb is doo-doo brown. I really didn't know what color to give him. Karaoke Banshee. I see Kirby's, they're adorable. They are, yeah. Well. Good evening, everybody. Good morning and good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Today we'll be covering a couple of memes, looking through some stuffs, and I'll probably do a poll in a bit because, funnily enough, I was able to get Raphael's myth completely done for today. So we have two options. We can either do Silas, or we can do Raphael. So, you know, before we did a poll of who we'd level up, who we'd grow in terms of memories. We did Caleb and Raphael, and just by a little bit, Raphael was able to come out on top. Well, this time, I mean, if it's a tie between YouTube and Twitch, we might have to do another poll. And if it is a poll and it's a tie, we'll need to spin the wheel to see who It's coming out on top. There are no more songs playing. I have no idea why. Oh, this is a good one. Can you guys hear me properly? Or is the music too loud? Is it okay? All good? Por qué no lo dos? Por qué no lo dos? Sounds good, sounds good. It's okay. Hey, Nabby. Color, Sinus, Carlos, Xavier. Hey, we got more Xaviers at least. You know what? I'm gonna color myself Zane today. There we go. If you don't know, you can type in exclamation mark color, spacebar, your favorite LI, and you'll change to the color that represents them. Except for Caleb, because I didn't know what color to give him, so I gave him brown. A tribute to Halsey, but I was discovering yesterday that I might be more compatible with Zane than I realized. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a trailer I have to show you guys. I'll get that up before I forget. And then we can show. Let's get this one up. Do you know what? Let's get all of them up. I've not seen any of these initial trailers of the three main characters yet. And I just looked up Rafayel's first trailer and it literally says Rafayel Fish. None of them say that except it's like Xavier, Zane, Rafayel Fish. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Alright, well, we've got a few things to look at today. Should we get started? Kirby's are for Twitch and for YouTube, so if you're on YouTube and Twitch, you'll get 2 Kirby's. Like, how'd you say it again? I'm gonna check it again. Wait, I don't want to say this wrong again. Mari, just like Mari. Mari's got 2, because she's special. Okay. Hi. You guys okay? Happy Sunday. It's good to be back. Kind of wanted to do something on Saturday, but I don't know. If you guys have been following my stream and what I've been saying lately, I've had a really tough time at work. Sort of going through like a transfer movement. So, yep, it's the Black Panther shirt for today. I was wearing this. I went to a virtual reality shootout where we're like shooting zombies and we had to like walk around the room and things. It was really cool. So, it's a bit too hot to wear a hoodie, so I took it off and I was like, yeah, that'll do. So, hi, everybody. You guys okay? Having a good Sunday? Sleepy Sunday for some people in the Asia parts. Felicia is a very sleepy Sunday. Yeah, it was awesome. And like there was a elephant zombie and we had to like dash out the way and avoid it. And it was crazy. And then the crows were getting us and like if you die you have to put your hands on like each other's shoulders to like heal them. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna refresh this because my restream's got a bit funny. Yeah, Black Panther. We love the Black Panther. Is the stream still working? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Sleeping Monday for me already. Yeah, definitely. Well, there's a few things that we can go through today. Mm, these are some memes that I've been recommended. Um, it's technically Monday. Damn, damn. Happy Mondays. Right. This is the first meme that I haven't actually looked at. I've just pasted it into the URL and I haven't touched it or anything. So let's take a look. Chat, hear me out. Zayn back in black. Zayn back in black with long hair. Is this the why is my playlist not playing anymore? Hmm? Is this the new cut from the trailer, right? This is definitely the new cut from the trailer, right? Let's play some classic songs. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. You guys dig the wolf cut? I think they look better without the wolf cut. I'm not a huge fan of wolf cuts. I think it suits certain characters, like it suits Jungkook, for example. He's really good with the wolf cut, but like putting it on every single person, I'm not so sure. Kind of almost looks a little bit greasy for me, you know? Like, have you guys seen that film, Grease Lightning? Even they don't have wolf cut hair, but I don't know, it just gives me that vibe. Cool. I wish the hair was proper long and not just mullets. Long hair. This person's a Sephiroth lover. Can you guys see this? I'll zoom it in. The Sephiroth lover right here. Hair is from the new trailer. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. Chinese drama prince hair. What about the Chinese hair where they're bald on the front and they've got the ponytail at the back? That'll be pretty cool. Alright. First, Quint Banner. I'm sure I'm not the only one for waiting for the outcome of the current situation. Hopefully some positive change will be made. Devs waiting for the big sale during the first day of Banner. Chinese whales and global girlies starting a whole boycott. I've heard about this. You guys, did anyone participate? I guess that's the first question we can ask the chat. Did you guys participate in the boycott? Because I've heard of this. It's a 3-day boycott, right? Kickboxer. Tung Po. Bald in the front with a ponytail. Yeah, that's the style. Pink is a bland color for Kirby, so it's like you like them all. You know, you have them all. I did in a way that I only saved up resources and no money. Hi. Hi, Danya. You pull on the first day. There was a boycott, guys. You gotta stick with the CN community and the global community for the boycott. Because I think I don't really know the details of it, but I think they got a bit too greedy. They started separating what you can get from when you pull. Is that correct? Yeah. So obviously gachas are quite greedy, so I'm not really surprised to be honest that they do that, but yeah, pulled after the 3 days. I'm with the Chinese whales because the lack of upgrading materials and diamonds got me thinking twice about the game. I do enjoy the game, but it doesn't mean I should agree with whatever the dev wants. And yes, I do spend money, but it's not free. After all, money doesn't grow on trees. If people are spending money and doing free marketing for the game, then we also deserve better treatment. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the power's getting into their heads. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, next one. Caleb loves his wife. Art by Madame Spiral. I love your username. My hot enforcer wife. Me letting her do whatever the hell she wants. Okay. Damn. Law accurate Caleb. Do they all go through the injection? Because the only thing I know is that Zayn, obviously from the trailer, he gets injected. Do they all go through the injection as well? Including Caleb, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, this music's hitting it. Yeah, The abs, obviously. This music is kind of intense for me. Okay, cool. Probably relatable to many here. Media. The average adult spends $255 per year on their hobbies. People in this group. That's like every 2 months, I would say, for you guys, right? This is definitely not every year, right? I haven't spent a penny, so I'm kind of proud, as free-to-players do. I'm a proud free-to-play. Although I really wanted the main character's dress from Silas's Dragon Myth. That's really cool. Wait till they find out about people who are into art. Oh boy. Is brown a bad color? I like the color brown. I feel it's like coffee. Nate is a lucky Black Panther. I am a very lucky Black Panther. Those pools last time were crazy. Yellow is Xavier. So we've got, for Kirby's, just a reminder, purple is Raphael, pink is everybody, so it's just standard Kirby. Silas is the demonic red, or the devilish red, or whatever you want to call it. Zane is the ice blue, and Caleb is the brown. Cool. Oh, any more? Any more? And if you guys don't know, I don't even know if this is safe, but I'm going to give it a go. Is that safe? Either way, we have a Discord that you guys can join. Oh, this is not safe. I'm on the mod chat. Whoops, sorry. The only thing that we can discuss is how I always F up, basically, in the mod chat. Like, where's the schedule? You're pronouncing my name wrong. Where's the Tekken stream? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good enough job. So yeah, if you don't know, we do have a Discord. I'm sure Mary and Housey are like providing the links. We've got lovely people. Silas-sized hole is always in the chat. We've got some Final Fantasy stuff and LED stuff. There's some probably memes here that we could look at as well. Literally the boys in this banner. Okay. What? I don't know who that was by. I've got streamer protection, but that was kind of funny. When your Reddit does the thing, don't let him cook. My sister's just sent this to me along with a text. Meddubs is a very cute name, yeah. I kind of like Silas-sized hole though. A text about how is this stuff showing on my feed. I'm not going to click on that one. Or should I click on it? Oh, you guys can't see this, can you? Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Off my arsehole. How about, sorry, you guys didn't see the one before, right? Let me show it to you again. Literally the boys in this banner. His face is so good. Like, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. I like that one. LEDs in the newspaper. Hello. Women warm up to Otomen love. It's like having a personal Valentine's experience, even if you're single. Who needs a date when you have a cast of handsome, fictional, hot men for your love? Damn. Lavanya Jave. She's boy, she's dripping. Women want to tell me that the idea of eternal slow burn romance with perfect men has kept many young women hooked to Otome games this Valentine's Day. Men have always been a lot more desirable when fictional for ages, whether it's a character from a book or a game, as long as the character... Okay. Is that true? Are fictional men more attractive? I mean, to be fair, that the same can be said to fictional women, I guess. Is it my bad? Should I turn it down? Should we do that? Is that better? You're embarrassed about the things you've written on Discord? Oh, I'm showing you guys up now. I keep forgetting to switch between browser and not browser.
Sister, is this you right here in this alley?
Sister, if you see a bitch in the alley with a bad bob, that is not me. Go the other way.
Who is this?
What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is that brain rot material? What is that? Seaberry? Okay. Lucy's got one for us. I don't know why it's showing up there though. No, don't show there. Oh no, I got rid of all my tabs, that's why. Oopsie. I gotta change it now. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. You guys see that?
Don't ever come back. Don't leave me. I need you. Can I go now? Go, and don't ever come back. Don't leave me. I need you.
What the frick? Does he say that? That's so cool. That's really cool. That's really funny. That's actually really funny. No wonder why you guys like him so much. Fishy. Nice nickname, Sassy.
Hello. The person you're trying to reach has their fingers stuck in glue right now and is unable to type. They're now waiting for a kind soul to rescue them. Beep.
I'm good, thank you. Checked the pinned meme in general. Pinned meme in general. Oh, you son of a gun. The person that begins with P. I forgot your name, but that's pretty funny. Dude. Hey, I'm not wearing them today, okay? I'm not wearing them today. I'm not tired. I can see, right? I can see. Just about. That's really funny, thank you. Mods. I'm kidding. Oh damn, we're getting loads of people to post now. TikTok.
Do you want to be my Valentine? Are you playing Love in Deep Space again? I have been playing it too.
Hey, let me play! Where are you taking me?
You will see.
The bathroom?
Yeah. A warm bath relieves your period cramps.
How did you know I was on my period?
You check it in the Love in Deep Space app. But never fly away, my little bird.
Are you copying them?
You were not supposed to know.
Lol. That's cute. That's cute. That's a healthy relationship. That's a really healthy relationship. That's really sweet, actually. Yeah, I know Asterion. Asterion Silas Pipeline. I know Astarion. What does he normally say? Does he say darling, doesn't he? He's like, darling. Hi, everybody. Wow, we're getting more people joining the chat. Whoa, look at that. Hey, guys. Hey, hey. I need to do a self-promotion thing, but if you haven't subscribed on the YouTube, then please subscribe. Obviously, it helps, etc., etc. Or the Twitch, you know, just stay up to date. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Something like that, right? I remember Asterion. He's so sick. Who was my favorite character? I liked, oh, thank you, Elian. Who did I like? Oh, the frog lady, Lazel? Is that her name? Lazel, right? Lazel. Yeah, she was like, I don't know how, but like when I played it, I was like, let me help you. And then I helped her. And then literally the next thing you know, she's like, I want to be with you. And then they banged. What? I don't know if you guys played the game, but she was really easy to swoon. Like, I don't understand. But then all the other characters were like so easy. Like really, no, not easy. Sorry, really hard. Like they take ages to build character. But Lazel was like, what? I think I said one thing. I was just like, oh yeah, it shouldn't be like this. It should be this time. So I don't know. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. What am I looking at now? So we've done that one. We've done that one. This was the news article. If you guys didn't see it. Oh, I wanted to see these trailers. So I saw this one just today because I was curious. And yeah, Gale's like guy with the ticking time bomb, right? Damn, this is a bright light. Sorry, let me just put on Zane because he's not as bright. But yeah, I was kind of thinking like, oh well, Caleb's got like a trailer. I bet the other guys have a trailer that I just haven't seen. So I thought it would be a good idea to look at their original trailers and their reveals. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he's got a beautiful, beautiful voice in this trailer. Silas is the only one I forgot, actually. I haven't seen Silas's trailer, but we'll see it in a second. Okay, so we're going to watch Love and Deep Spain, Zane, 17 past 12. Workaholic. Axo Hospital's original location. There he is.
Are you sure about this?
Won't you regret it? Is she the one?
You will pay the price.
You paid the price.
When you and the world wake up. I hope we do not meet again.
So when I saw this, I was like, I get it, man, because I did the myth. I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. Beautiful guy. Beautiful dude. But yeah, I fully get it. Silas's trailer. So anyway, we got Xavier's to do now. Beautiful character, honestly.
This is my 214th spring on Earth.
What? He's
And it will be my
214 years
last.
old. What?
Our planet has welcomed
He'll be the last?
389.2 billionth sunrise. The tracker team has returned from Earth. The deep space tunnel will be closed and we shall return to the era before immortality.
If there's still time before next spring, let's meet now.
I was gonna say this trailer's trash compared to Zane's, but they kind of recouped it at the end. They kind of recouped it at the end. Here we go. See, this is what I mean. So this is Love and Deep Space, Xavier. Love and Deep Space, Zane. With like the time, right? Love and Deep Space, Fish. Like, it's just so like, what? That's what I was laughing at earlier. I was like, what? Right, anyway. Thank you, Raphael, for not blinding us with this white light. Appreciate it, man.
It
So
was
you get
before
us.
you met me.
There's music as well. Best trailer already. Yep, best trailer. Why does he look so sad? On December
This is a story you've forgotten.
On December the 31st, 2034, there was a tsunami to the southeast of Lincoln. In the depths of the rift left behind by the earthquake lay an ancient city. The city of Atlantis. The marine civilization thought to be lost to the sands of time had now reappeared. Love in Deep Space. Sponsored by Red Bull. That was the best trailer. Come on. That was the longest trailer. The best trailer. Number 2 is Zane. Number 3, Xavier. Sorry, you're probably the first character they've made, but you kind of got left in the gutter here. I won't lie. Oh, should we almost make this into a video type thing, like ranking all the trailers, initial trailers, because I freaking love Caleb's trailer. Which one's the new one? I mean, the old one. Does that make sense? It's this one, isn't it? Is this the first trailer? This one? I think it's this one because it's the shortest one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay. After we get past these adverts. It's cool, right? Alright. Love and Eat Space, Silas, Tangible Shackles.
Standing on altar, trading for curse, shut traitors out, worship the cross.
I don't like how the lyrics are at the top.
He has found the same. Won't play or just pray. Symphony, played in agony. The empty stage, not to show replay. The outlaw again celebrates this encounter in faith. Time to break the seal this set in mind. It's time that we have to pay the price.
The night's just getting started. Don't let me catch you so easily next time.
Okay. I gotta say, I don't know if I'm being polluted in my head. I really don't know if something is polluting me in my mind. But I actually prefer Zane's trailer to this one. I don't know why, but I would say Raphael's is the best one, and then I like Zane's, and then this one. I don't know. Is it just me? Why do I like Zane's one more? What? There's something really grounded about it. I think that's what it is. It's really, really grounded. And it's really simple, like, okay.
Are you sure about this?
He's
Won't you
overworking.
regret it? Is she the one?
You will pay the
You
price.
paid the price.
And it's really clear, and he just speaks really beautifully here.
And you and the world wake up.
He just looks at the camera. I'm busy, don't talk to me, please. Breathes in the into the microphone.
I hope we do not meet again.
It's just so impactful, the words, you know? I feel like with Silas's, there's just too much going on. It's like flying around and stuff.
Won't play or just pray. Symphonies played in agony. The empty stage, not to show replay.
I don't know. I gotta say, I think Zane's is better. Raphael number 1, then 2, then... I don't know. What did Merdub say? What was the good point? Let me see. There's too many people in the chat. I'm trying to find out. Okay, I've lost it. I've lost it. Okay, well, I think because we've done all 4, we should look at Caleb's again. I know we've seen it so many times. I've seen it a million times. But this trailer is freaking good. Freaking good. I'm more than happy to eat popcorn watching this every time. Badass.
What? You don't recognize me?
Just everywhere. What? You don't recognize
Did you
me?
honestly think I would always be the kind-hearted boy from your childhood?
Fucking hell. This was a good ass trailer, guys. I don't know. I don't really care what you think about the character, right? But it's gotta be. This is number 1. I think, it's my take, yeah? Number 1 trailer. Number 2, Raphael. Number 3, Zane. Number 4, Silas. Number 5, Xavier. That is my take on all of their first character introductions. It's just too good. Like, there's no like random ass singing. It's not too fast paced. It's telling a story. It's like starting from the bottom, now I'm here. Literally, he's like being tortured or being operated on. He's half naked, boom, fan service. And then he's coming out again, more fan service, but this time he's you know, he's on the dark side, perhaps, you don't know. So it's just a good trailer. And the music is freaking peak. The music is amazing. Listen to it. Here, this music here.
What? You don't recognize me?
Then this transformation. Boom! Yo! Yo! So good. I think this trailer is freaking good. Fantastic trailer. It's just a good trailer. I really like Zane's as well.
I hope we do not meet again.
It's just Xavier's that's weak. This is so weak. Besides the fact that he's really old.
214th spring on Earth.
Like he's in his house, right?
The deep space tunnel will be closed.
That's it. He's in his house and he's old. Doesn't really show much.
If there's still time before
like with Zane, you can already tell in his trade he's like, "Ah, oh, my hand, fuck, my hand." And even if you don't even know who he is, the fact he's so cold and he's like, "I hope we don't meet again." You know, it's like, wow, it immediately connects with you. It's like something up with this guy.
Spring. Let's meet now.
I don't know. It's weak. It's weak. Raphael's is insane. Raphael's is very tasteful. But yeah. Anyway, I think we've moved a little bit fast here. But oh yes, we need to do a poll. I'll do the one on YouTube. But can we do a poll? Wow, this chat is going so fast. Holy moly. Which myth are we going to do today? Because we've got two technically. We've got Silas's myth, and we've got damn, this chat is going so fast. I can't read it. I can't read this chat. How do I show this to you guys? This is only on one of the it's only on one of the streams. I don't know why that moves so fast. Okay, now it's not moving. What? It was like this earlier. It was literally like that. What the hell? Anyway. We need to do a poll. Sorry, I need to focus. Come on, lock in, Nate. Lock in. We need to do a poll on which myth we're going to do today. We're going to do Silas's or Raphael's, alright? Just a quick poll. Silas or Raphael meme. Not meme, myth. I've got them both ready. Although personally, I'm kind of leaning to Raphael, if you know what I'm saying. We've already done a Silas myth, so let's take a look. Yeah. I'm on this mod viewer chat thing on Twitch. I don't actually know how or what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay, it's kind of the same. Damn, everyone wants Raphael. Both sides want Raphael. Are you joking? I'll give it a couple. I'll give it like 5 minutes or so. Like it kind of fester. But please vote, guys. Every vote counts, as you know. You change it to my camera. Let's take a look. 86% Raphael on the YouTube. 86%. Damn. Damn. Raphael Silas myth is kind of disappointing. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, we're in for a bit of a journey today then, guys, I think. Do, 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 do. Serenity. I was gonna say, if we didn't get to it, we we'd probably have to end up doing a... I had it ready, look. I had it ready. I was ready to lock in. I spin the wheel. But it seems like you guys have made your choice clear. No, we must not spin the wheel this time. Okay. What? What? Okay, I need to change it again. Give me 2 seconds. Let me log in. Why is that? Why did it log me out? The hell did you log me out, game? The hell? Yes, everyone keeps saying glub glub in the chat. Rafayel. We all go glub glub glub. Wow. Combined YouTube, Twitch, we have about 80 viewers, I think, right now. That's really cool. Super awesome. Super cool. Okay, we are doing it. Rafayel. Here we come.
No need to lurk by the doorway. It's not like I'm reading any classified documents.
Ooh. Okay. You guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna minimize. No, I shouldn't. I should keep it open. Height. Okay. It's time. It is time. I do like the by your sides as well. That was really fun last time. But I think today we want to learn about his journey through the Golden Sands. Like the god of the sea walking through the waves. Cool. Are you guys ready? Am I ready? Is this sad? Can you guys warn me now? And when does this take place? I've heard it takes place in the future, but doesn't exactly look futuristic. Love and depression. Assassin's Creed. We need a glub glub emote in the chat for sure, right? Freaking sad, fuck's sake. Aye. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna pour one out for Rafayel. No, don't spill. Not like yesterday. Takes place in the past. Like a dystopian future. What the hell are people talking about? Is it past or present or future? I'm confused now. There's no way I can drink this in a container. How do I drink this in a container? This is 0% alcohol as well, so I'm a good boy. We're not getting drunk tonight. Okay. The Sea of Golden Sands. Here we go, Rafayel.
It's the future 30,000 BC.
Many, many years have passed on the humble planet of Philos, and on this land lives a noble princess. Her heart, pure and flawless, is blessed by the gods. It protects Philos forevermore, granting immortality to its denizens. The source of Philos' glory is the princess's heart, and it earned her endless love and respect. Everyone wishes the best for her highness. To protect her heart, the princess made a small sacrifice. She can never leave her palace. Books describe Philos with winding rivers and the seas, yet to the princess, outside is but a small garden. The princess's dearest wish is to leave the palace and see the world with her own eyes. Legend from Deep Space, Sea of Golden Sands prologue. You guys ready for this? This sounds intense already. Oh my gosh. Is there any sound to this? The music's really quiet, isn't it? Well, with Miss Natasha's maid uniform, no one will recognize me. My 99th escape attempt. Good luck me. Not long after the boat sets sail, a group of guards rushes in from behind.
The water! Over there!
Oh man, I can't believe it. They found me already! Arrows with several strings attached to their shafts fly. Several pierce the boat and drag it to land. The boat tosses and turns. I lose my balance and fall into the lake with a splash. No! Seaweed wraps around my ankles, pulling me into the depths of the lake. Yet despite being consumed by impending dread, power soon surges forth. It embraces me. My sinking body relaxes. With strength around me, the water is almost comforting. Her voice, firm and clear, speaks to me.
Order them to leave. Say nothing of there being another person. Not if you understand.
Drowning is a terrible thing. I nod, and my body rises to the surface. That was that was close. I almost died.
Miss Natasha? What brings you to the lake at this hour?
Her Highness lost her bracelet this morning. I'm retrieving it.
The water is very deep. Her Highness must be using this as a distraction. Check on Her Highness and ensure the doors are locked. The enemy has infiltrated the city. Nobles have already been killed.
After the guards leave, I drag myself to land. Someone else surfaces from the water and approaches. Are you my savior? Thank you. Yet, why were you underwater? He glances at me, then sits down. He lowers his head and tears a piece of his shirt from his left shoulder. The wound on his shoulder is still bleeding. Is it because of the arrows earlier?
Do not touch me.
You've lost a lot of blood when we were in the water. It will get infected if you don't treat it.
If you're begging for aid, keep our meeting a secret.
He uses the torn cloth to bandage his wound. He stands up to leave. Wait! It's upsetting my 99th escape attempt. It's upsetting that my 99th escape attempt failed. Look, I'll keep my mouth shut, but you should help me. He stops in his tracks.
And if I refuse?
I just need a scream for the guards. They'll come running.
You won't even be able to utter a sound.
I'm not trying to threaten you. He turns around. His face is expressionless, as if waiting for my request. Look, what I mean to say, since you entered the palace, you must know of an escape route. I lean in close and whisper into his ear. Would you take me with you? He's like Aladdin. He's like Aladdin. Can I do a quick question? I'm going to do a quick question on YouTube. Mary, if you could help on Twitch side. I want to know how many of you guys have done this. Oh, no, that's not the question. It should be have you done, isn't it? Have you done Raphael's myth? Yes or no? That's a good one, right? And then I gotta do one on Twitch as well. 67%. Oh, new poll, new poll. Where is it? No. How do I use mod chat? Mod chat's so hard. I just want to kind of gauge it because it'll be interesting. And then I can have a drink of my Guinness. There's a game in Ireland, apparently, that when you pour a pint, you should try and get to the middle of the logo. Your first sip or gulp should be hitting the middle of the glass, the logo. And then like for the more hardcore people, apparently, you got to get the middle of the G. So I guess in this case, I almost hit the middle of the G. Apparently, I don't know if it's real or not, but anyway, let's look at this poll. Wow, 60, about 2/3 of you guys have done it. Sweet, that's cool. That's all I wanted to know, really. Awesome. Well, for the 1/3, I hope I can narrate this for you guys as well as possible, and let's try not to cry, yeah? If you guys are saying it's very sad and depressing. Let me know if there's any voice problems or things in the chat, okay? If it's fully voiced, I'd listen like ASMR, but they don't do it well. That's why I'm here, sweetie. In the middle of the night, the palace is silent, and outside in the capital, the nightlife has just begun. Bustling market abound, the road is lined with lights and merchants hungry for gold. Ah, so lively. And everything is so interesting. Never seen this before. The stranger I met is ways ahead of me. I rush to keep up with him. Wait!
I escorted you out of your palace. My debt is paid.
Boom, bitches.
Soul Ooey. Thank you for the boom, bitches. You sound aloof, but still allowed me some fun. You're nice. You're not going to abandon me, are you?
You shouldn't expect too much from strangers.
No, you've been kind to me. Yet I know not what to call you.
My name is of no significance. We'll part ways soon.
I disagree. You're the second most important person to me now. I demand to know your name.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you were going to beg my pardon now. As a little girl, my dearest wish was seeing the world outside the palace. After all these years, and 99 attempts, he granted it with a lift of his finger. Well, to me, you are my cherished, wish-granting spirit. Well, you appeared from the water, but perchance you are like the god of the sea. Mr. Sea God, you.
My name is Rafayel.
Doesn't he sound different? Rael? Did you just make up that name?
And how is Natasha more unique?
Did he just say my name? I'm called Natalie, but is that normal?
And how is Natasha more unique?
Wait, what? I thought they normally blank out this because they can't voice all the answers, right? Oh, that's the maid, my bad. What a coincidence. Lord Rafayel. There are so many things to do and eat. Have you any coin? My pockets are empty. Could you, I'll pay you back once I return to the palace.
Allow me to inform you, I plan to visit only the 3rd Street.
Persuasion is one of the few skills I learned as a princess. The skewer is delicious. What did they use? I'll ask the chef to make it when I return to the palace.
What matters is that you enjoy its taste. Nothing more.
They're selling mice? How cute. We should buy one.
Those are gerbils. They're everywhere outside the city.
Gerbils?
You just ate some.
What? You're lying. Maybe for Rafayel. The 1st Street is a mirage in the distance. All because I take the time to idle at the 1st Street. Is this makeup? Put some on your wrist so I can smell it.
It's seasoning to be used on meat.
These small lamps are adorable. I should buy one to hang near my bed.
They're spirit lamps. Wait for someone in the palace to take Death's hand before hanging it.
Look at that hat. Raphael, Raphael, come here. I want it.
It's in the exact style as the one Her Highness wears. No bargaining.
Apparently many stores sell items that were worn by Her Highness. Why are they selling fakes? What purpose is there to wear other people's clothes?
Her Highness has a heart blessed by the gods themselves. It protects Philos forevermore, granting immortality to its denizens. Thus, everything related to Her Highness is popular.
I knew it. It all tied back to the heart. A heart everyone admires. However, as the princess, I couldn't care less. I'm nothing to those close to me. People visit me only because of my heart, whether out of respect, love, envy, or hatred. I might be the princess, but in reality, I'm a fish in a glass bowl. As long as the fish lives, why inquire about its feelings? Well, if a god does exist, he should claim the heart himself. Raphael's expression changes ever so slightly. Suddenly there's a loud noise behind us.
Over there, quickly.
Ah, shit, the city guards. I look at Raphael with a pleading look. Will he abandon me? Fortunately, he grabs me and runs. Along the way, pulls down racks stocked with various dyes. We leave the market in a mess. After 2 or 3 turns, we hide in an alley. You run swiftly. I admit I almost couldn't. Raphael tears off another strip of cloth. Only then do I see a broken arrow in his wound. Are you bleeding again? We need to find a clinic.
Unnecessary.
He grasps the arrow shaft and using some force pulls it out. You? He tosses the arrow aside. Blood stains the royal seal etched upon its arrowhead. He doesn't want anyone to know his injury is related to the palace. That's why he refuses to visit a clinic. We can't leave it as it is. You've bled more than enough. Raphael and I sit on the stairs of the alley. Below us is the market. It might sting because of the medicine, but I'll try to be gentle, so please bear with me. I carefully tear the fabric surrounding the wound and pour the medicine. Raphael doesn't even wince. Curious. Do you not feel pain?
When you're prone to getting injured, it all feels the same.
Oh, I fell from a tree once. I scraped my knee, and it hurt.
You? You climbed a tree?
I wanted to see what was outside the palace walls.
And?
Well, there was just another palace.
If you despise even the mere mention of it, what is stopping you from leaving?
It'd be irresponsible of me. Raphael looks at the hand I'm bandaging his wounds with.
You are no maid.
Does
your highness understand the danger of being with the wrong people?
I lower my head, putting down the bandages and medicine. You are correct. I'm not a maid. Neither am I a princess in the truest sense of the word. I'm a prince. Not everyone is aware of this secret. I am not a son of the Philos royal family, and I am no one's child. I'm a person who awoke from the depths of the planet. It's because of my heart that I was crowned a princess and treated like a treasure. My status, lavish life, my friends and family, love. It's only because of this heart. I always believed my existence and my heart were separate. Because without my heart, who am I? There is nothing to hold as a princess. Can't leave.
Should your highness like to go anywhere, what location?
Well, I'd love to go to Vietnam. I heard got some good pho there. I'd love to go to Korea. I'd love to eat some more of the sundubu. I'd love to go to Mexico or Brazil. Oh, and I'd love to go back to Spain. Yeah. The sea. Of course, I do love seafood myself.
There?
Yeah. I lean against the stairs. I read about the sea, beautiful and blue. This world has lots and lots of blue. It is home to adorable fishies and stories. The sea is a very, very different place from the capital. That's riled him up, hasn't it? What's wrong?
How many years? No one said they wanted to visit the sea since.
Have you seen it? Are there tiny, colourful shells on the beach?
Your highness will see it in the future.
There's a small commotion from the streets below. I spot a familiar face in the city guards. Miss Natasha. She must have been sent to find me. Rafayel stands up and moves his left arm.
It's been tended to. I am in your highness's debt once more. Farewell. This is the 3rd street.
Wait, Raphael's identity didn't matter. He allowed me to leave my golden cage and enjoy a night of freedom for the first time. There is hope for a second, and even a 3rd time. Do you plan to visit the palace again? If so, will you see me? I'm not asking for any favors. However, I must pay you back. A princess can't be indebted to her people. He seems defeated by my terrible excuse.
Am I not in your highness's memory at all?
He takes my hand, then opens and closes it.
Fish I gave. Is it well?
Oh! Is he talking about the fish from the pond when we first met him? That thing he did. The fish, right? Raphael soon returns to the alley. Elder Amand stands in a corner, having waited for a long time.
I saw what happened. Was it her?
Yes.
Why did your quintessence not do it?
The time is yet to come.
Your quintessence is not one to hesitate.
Raphael doesn't respond and continues walking. Amand follows him.
Rafayel, she is no longer that girl. Your quintessence is no longer god of the sea either.
Your tongue's flapping is better now that you're older.
The fire is about to fade. How much time is left? Lemuria's final hope is within our reach.
Raphael stops walking, and in his hand a flame burns. The fire is completely black, his center only carrying a bit of color.
Her powers still slumber. She is unaware of her true self. Acting now would only scare the nobles.
What is a quintessence? That's a good idea. That's a good question. What is a quintessence? Very, very posh. Google. You guys ready for this one?
Quintessence.
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 Quintessence. The most perfect or typical example of a quality or class.
Quintessence.
Thank you very much. We you know, when we do streams, we learn. This is an educational stream, and you know, we learn about linguistics. It's not pasta. We learn about phlegmatic is not spit. We also know that I don't know how you even say it anymore. Caloric, calorie. I don't know what that word was last time, but yeah. We educating here. We learning. Raphael closes his hand.
Don't forget, we require a complete sea god's heart. It must also be offered willingly.
Then, what is the next step in your quintessence's plan?
The moon sits upon the tree branch. Unconsciously, Raphael's mind drifts back to the girl in the market. Her eyes are shining brightly. Brilliantly.
She's very fond of gerbils.
Slowly, his mind begins to wander.
We'll partake in a trip and catch some.
That's so cute. Choleric, that was it. Choleric, that was it. Choleric. Oh, how are we feeling, guys? Not too bad. A bit more engaging. I like the start of this. It's moving swiftly. It's nice. It's very nice.
Is the dress to your highness's taste?
Yeah.
It's too somber. How about this one?
Yes, yes. Choose what suits your fancy.
Your highness's coming of age ceremony will be in a few days. An event warranting excitement, I would think.
I lie on the floor and tap the glass bowl. The little blue fish inside it chases my finger. Miss Natasha, do you recall who gifted me this fish? We met again a few days ago. How long ago was it? I have read about Lemuria for the first time. That year, the nobles sent over countless gifts for my birthday. Amongst them was a gift that outshone the rest. A Lemurian. Or Lemurian. The young man was around my age, his bluish-pink eyes cold yet beautiful. The book said Lemuria was an ancient civilization of the deep. Living beneath the waves, the god of sea protected them since time immemorial. Every Lemurian was blessed with beauty. Their tears turned into glimmering pearls. Their voices brought dreams of wonder. Their blood made one live forever, or could even resurrect the dead. And once you tamed the Lemurian, they were the most loyal, powerful servant. They listened to every command, and even if it cost them their life. As a symbol of luxury, nobles did everything to acquire a Lemurian. To raise an exotic plaything was to flaunt one's wealth and status. Hence, even if I had everything, I still received a very rare gift. That night, I escorted the Lemurian to Moonbath Lake, located in the palace gardens. Were you taken from the deep? Can you tell me about the sea? You won't talk. Oh. Wait, how? What? Are we meeting Rafayel again? Sorry, I'm not understanding this correctly. Oh, this is a flashback. Oh, I heard Lumerians can charm anyone with a song. Did they cut your tongue? Oops. Sorry about that, Raphael.
Ha ha.
You still have it. Good. I meet his weary gaze, then release his shackles. Dive below the lake and you'll be in the city's rivers. Keep swimming and you'll be free before dawn breaks. The boy gives me an incredulous look. Confirming I'm truly setting him free, he grabs my wrist.
Come with me.
I gaze at the lake's vast surface. I'd love to. I'm a princess. I also don't know how to swim. Return to the sea and don't run into any danger or get captured again.
I'll return one day and find you.
He takes my hand. To my surprise, a little blue fish swims between our palms.
Fish are emissaries of the god of the sea. This is my vow to you.
So we've forgotten.
Your highness was out with that Lemurian that night?
I asked he'd come find me again, but he actually I tapped the glass bowl. Blue Blue, aren't you an emissary of the god of the sea? Can you ask him for me?
Your Highness must cease any attempts to venture out publicly. Listen to me.
Miss Natasha rushes to my side and whispers in my ear.
These days, many Lemurians have snuck into the city. It's dangerous to approach him.
Her worries aren't without reason. It was weird Raphael appeared in the lake that night, but... maybe we're overthinking it. Aren't Lemurians easy to tame? Besides, Raphael knows me. He wouldn't try to do anything to me. The little fish suddenly turns around, looking at the balcony. I notice a small arrow by the railing. The arrow's fletching slightly trembles, and so does my heart. It must be Raphael. I shoo Miss Natasha away and grab the arrow. Attached to the fletching was a small note with a fishtail-esque item. 3 days. Dusk. Or if it was Raphael, it would be 3 days. Dusk.
What is it, Your Highness?
I have a feeling that I'll be bedridden this week. A good night's rest is what I require. Do not let anyone disturb me.
But, Your Highness, the coming of age ceremony is in 3 days.
Is he gonna show us his city? Outside? The princess's coming of age ceremony is an important event. Nobles from across the land will visit the city to celebrate. The reception, the ceremony itself, everything will be handled by the ministers. During those 3 days, the city is holding festivals and parties. My coming of age will make this year memorable. Meanwhile, I, the main character, only need to appear at the ball as a formality.
Your Highness, the birthday ball is tonight. A princess should not appear before her people.
Sitting at the dressing table, Miss Natasha places the tray in front of me. That is
Choose
very
a
cute,
mask.
Midori.
Your Highness will wear it the whole night.
She stands behind me again and brushes my hair.
Your Highness will have the first dance to start the ball. A duke is the best choice. The guests are anticipating it. None of them will wear masks. I heard a few are quite handsome.
I don't care about handsome nobles or the ball. My gaze returns to the window. Why isn't the sun setting?
Is Your Highness nervous? Relax. If Your Highness fancies someone, take his hand.
Natasha, is Her Highness ready? We ought to leave now.
Doesn't the ball start at night?
Your Highness must greet the King and Queen before walking into the ballroom with them.
Who the hell is the king and queen if she wasn't born from someone? Because they said at the start that she wasn't born from like a people. She just like awoke from the planet. So who is her mum and dad? Am I missing something? I won't be able to meet Raphael. Remembering how Raphael contacted me, I quickly asked Miss Natasha to leave and put out a pen and paper. What should I write? A promise is a promise. Please wait for me till the moon rises. That should do it. I pick up the arrow and tie the note to the fletching. So who's the king and queen? I'm so confused. Who are they? Startled by a loud noise, I turn to the source. Raphael was... Oh geez, don't you dare. Raphael was at the foot of my bed. I quickly hide the written note behind me. What brings you here, handsome?
Sparing you the trouble of sending a note. Come closer.
This is how you act in someone else's bedchamber, is it?
I'll remember for next time. Has Your Highness never used a fishtail beacon before? It's not being used correctly. Let me teach your highness. Holding it like this, I'll sense your highness's presence. The beacon is a unique form of Lemurian communication. Keep it. What is your highness doing? Lemurians aren't obedient little lambs. Is your highness wondering the reason for my attire?
Oh.
Tonight we're going on an outing further from here.
A trip from far from the city? Lovely, but the ball?
We won't make it. Shall we?
This is quite daring, Rafayel. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Oh, the headmaid and Miss Natasha are outside the door. Raphael takes me to the balcony.
Are you afraid of heights?
I look down. My knees shake, yet I force myself to stand firm. No.
Well, I am. Hold on tight.
Raphael picks me up and gracefully leaps off the balcony. A wind howls against my ears. I hold on tightly to his neck. Raphael, have you gone mad? As we fall, a giant illusionary beast from the deep leaps from the ground and swims towards us. Chains fly from Raphael's hand and ensnare the creature. We land on its back. What is that? The beast swishes its tail and swims to Moonbath Lake. Raphael's gaze is locked onto the horizon. A slight smile is on his lips.
A mount befitting the god of the sea.
Your Highness, where are you going?
The palace becomes a dot in the distance, and I can see Miss Natasha's panicked expression. I wave, "See you later! Woo!" The mask is on the table. Miss Natasha, I'm counting on you. Okay. How we doing, guys? Wait, let me go back. I wanna see how many more are left. I need a bathroom break as well. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay, be right back.
Go, Shu, go. Have bathroom break. Go. Go toilet. Go. We come back 2 minutes, okay?
I'm back. I'm back. Where's the host? I'm here. I am here. We are back. See? Okay. Now let's stretch my legs. Oh gosh. I need to finish my protein shake. Behind the dunes, I struggle with my dress. Dress is lace.
Your Highness is smart for having a maid attend the ball instead.
I don't need to worry. She took the same etiquette lessons as me when we were children. People won't know the difference.
Does your Highness need my help?
I tug at my sleeves and dress, then climb over the sand. I return to Raphael's side wearing the same clothes as him. Then it crashes. And then it crashes. What? Another break time. Break time. Break time. No, I'm kidding. The game just crashed. You're hungry for more main story. I'm hungry in general. I'd love to eat some barbecue food. Oh yeah, I could go with some kebab. Damn, Xavier, even Xavier's gone. He's like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Well, Raphael, where were we? Right, let's get to where we were.
Does your...
It crashed here, right? Here we go. Wow, that's so pretty. Hey, man.
Come. If your Highness rather not be a burnt gerbil during daylight or frozen at night, certain clothes are needed.
I mean, you aren't bundled in layers of clothes either. Whoa.
This won't be valuable in the slightest. A Lemurian's life receives some support through this garb. Curious? Give me your hand.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah. All right. What the hell is that? A
Eat it
gerbil?
or...
Eat it?
roast it nicely over a fire.
If it's my birthday present, I shouldn't consume it.
It's not necessarily a gift. Gerbils roam the night. Your Highness can catch them anytime you wish. Here. It's delicious. That's all you need know. It's a cake baked in the sand, made with camel milk and tapioca.
Wow, that sounds good. I doubt Lemurians actually eat this.
What does your Highness think we eat?
Fish. Big fishes eat smaller ones, and small fishes eat shrimp. Lemurians should eat shells then.
Don't they also swim with the tides riding on the back of a sea monster with sharks and rays close behind?
Hell yeah, brother. I stay with Raphael until the sun dips below the horizon in the west. I sigh. I sigh our farewell fast approaching. Oh, hey, mate. Oh, hey, mate. Hey. Oh, goodbye. Gone. Just like my love interest. Like the wind. Raphael, thank you for the company you've given me today. You once summoned fish and now a sea monster. With a trident, you could be an actual god.
Cumbersome. I dislike it.
Mr. Sea God, I have another wish. Blah. Wish you could show me the sea. Raphael remains quiet, his gaze lowered. The unsettling silence hangs in the air, as if he might say such wish is impossible. Forget it. You. Ooh. Is something wrong?
When your highness has yet to lay eyes on it, is persistence necessary?
Well, I'll tell you a secret of mine. I actually saw the tides before.
Perhaps in a dream?
Indeed. It often appears in my dreams. The sky, gloomy, and the water a grey desert. The waves crash against the island in the center of the ocean. And on the island I am in a hut, surrounded by silence and solitude. I know that one day the tides, boundless and cruel, will take me away. Kind of sad. I'm waiting for someone from the sea to rescue me from this prison.
Your highness's dreams. What are they, if not the sea?
Don't recall. The dream isn't exactly sweet. As I describe it, Raphael draws a picture in the sand. Within a few strokes, the scenery from my dream appears. It's exactly like this. Do you know where it is? If I could figure out the location, I would know who I am and the heart's origin.
Whence a sea god's legend arose.
What do you mean?
Your highness will learn soon enough.
A hint of emotion flashes in Raphael's eyes. He turns around.
The sun is setting.
In the distance, I marvel at the sight of the marble white city. The palace's golden roof reflects the sunlight, and amidst the golden sands, it is a pearl left behind by the divine. Wow, I've never seen a city like this before. It's so lovely. Almost like Xanakard. Yet within the taste of freedom and surreal romance, I don't feel at ease. Why would Raphael appear before me and make my wishes come true? Is it only because we had the chance encounter when we were young? Do you want anything, Raphael? Anything you desire, you can tell me. The world? Because of his heart, because of this heart, I no longer believe in kindness without reward.
What I desire?
Yes. My face, my hair is tickling my face. When I needed someone, you were there. You made every one of my wishes come true. And the drawing. It can't be a mere coincidence.
Is your highness not my master?
Raphael's gaze lingers on my face. Master?
Once Lemurians are bound to someone, we can never go against them.
Are you referring to the time you were gifted to me? Taming requires plucking a Lemurian scale. I did nothing of the sort.
Our bond has existed for years.
The wind blows away the sand drawing. Raphael looks at me and tucks a strand of hair behind my ear.
Long before the sea dried up.
I like this so far. That outfit looks hella sweaty in the desert for sure. It's leathery as well. The moon's reflection sits on the still river. A small pebble boat is rowed against Moonbath Lake's current. Night has fallen when Raphael and I return to the city outskirts. Everyone is already in the midst of celebration. It seems only the two of us are near the back entrance of the palace. You swam in the river when you got set free? Raphael stands opposite me, drawing patterns on the water's surface with the oar.
Your Highness has never been to the city. Moonbath Lake has 8 rivers running in 8 different directions, each flowing from the city's center. Beyond the Imperium district where the nobles live, each river splits into 8 different streams. There are 64 rivers flowing out of the capital. With a network that large, I wouldn't remember which one I swam in.
Beyond the palace, there are walls, and beyond the walls, a network of hidden passages. It must have been difficult. What happened after we parted ways? Were you gifted to someone else, or...?
What does your Highness believe? If I'm to be presented, my
Queenie
master
plays.
should be the one to give me up.
Thank you for the follow. Did you guys see Monty just now? I'm different from the nobles who treat Lemurians like presents. Monty. Good boy. Sorry, guys. Mate, can you hop on? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to sit there? Okay, you sit there then. Anyway. He's so cute, this dog. Come here, you. Come here, boy. Oh. Okay. Okay, Monty. We're all good. I'm different from the nobles who treat Lemurians like presents.
Worry not. I could only be captured if I wanted it to happen.
You guys want to see him? Look at this boy. Oh. Hey. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So cute. You're a cute little baby, Monty. Hmm? Can I read my story first? Hmm? You want to sit there? Alright, sit with Gogo. Okay. Well, in other words, where were we? You allowed yourself to be captured? To see me? It was a joke, but when Raphael remained silent, I feel a little awkward. Is that the truth? So you do want something. Otherwise, why else? Raphael is quiet. Then he bows before me.
Even if I had a scheme at my fingertips, I would be honest.
You okay, Monty? Oh. He's gonna jump. Don't jump. Don't do it. I'll let you down. Okay, you just gotta tell me, man. You just gotta tell me, bro. Okay? Okay. Ready? There you go. You can jump off if you want. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys. Once we're at the center of the lake, he drops the oar.
Your Highness can return to the palace from here.
Before I can figure out whether or not Raphael was jesting from his expression, he's already in the process of leaving. We're far away from shore. Are you truly leaving me here?
Your Highness can row a boat. Here are the oars.
Is this how you avenge yourself? Because I learned of your secret? You're pretty petty.
It's best for all creatures of the deep to have a flawless memory.
Raphael. Raphael stands on the water surface and turns to look at me.
Does your Highness have another request?
No.
It's... well, walking on water seems fun. I want to do it too. The corner of his mouth curls and he slowly walks back. Instead of taking my hand, he looks at me.
Your Highness throws caution to the wind.
Won't you save me? I still need to repay you.
I'm the least bit interested in gold.
But I'm your master. You'll carry out my orders regardless.
Is your Highness satisfied now?
A little. Raphael reaches out with his other hand.
Now I'm fully satisfied.
Raphael takes my hands and guides me off the boat. Unwilling to let him have an advantage, I pretend to have a misstep. I fall toward him and then I'm in his arms. You!
How can I escort your Highness to the sea if a ripple is frightening?
Didn't you say the sea has dried up? Raphael pats the back of my head.
Look down.
In Raphael's embrace, I see my feet floating above the water's surface. How miraculous! I can walk on water!
Is it amusing?
Yeah. Excited, I look up, only to get lost in Raphael's eyes. Indeed. It's as fun as I imagined it to be. Fearing he might suddenly want to fool around and let go, I tighten my grip.
Why is your Highness squeezing me so tightly?
That's sweet. I take Raphael's hand and walk on the rippling lake. Were you messing with me on purpose when I stepped off the boat?
Engaging in tomfoolery is a tactical plan.
I look at our reflection on the lake. Is walking on water another skill of yours? Truly, to be a Lemurian is to be blessed. They will never be shackled to one place.
Being a princess must be a bore if your Highness is so easy to please.
You're right. So will you visit me again?
Depends. Is your Highness's most important person one to visit often?
You remembered? I feel anticipation bubbling in my heart and pretend to be surprised. Well, yes. Will you surpass him? You're allowed 5 weekly visits. Skeptical, Raphael's mouth curls up and I clear my throat. Or at least 3. I'd like to appreciate the market at night and see what's beyond this city and spend a few days in a nearby town.
Is this your Highness's answer or a wish?
Is that too much to ask? We can only visit the market at night and leave the city. Nearing the shore, I jump onto land.
Did your Highness have fun?
I did. I celebrated my birthday for once.
Does your Highness's prior birthday balls not count?
Those were for the princess. And today, it was for me.
Let this be the birthday gift I owe your Highness.
So, next time, Standing on the surface of the lake, Rafayel releases me.
I must leave the city in a few days.
I am saddened, but then I remember. Rafayel is a Lemurian. He has to live elsewhere. Well, since there's still time, can we meet again? Casey's here. 8-8. Yo, the sea's dried up. Where could you...
A Lemurian is obligated to do his duty.
I thought Casey didn't like Rafayel. I'm guessing you're just changing colour for the theme today. Based on Rafayel's expression, I shouldn't continue. How soon? Can I see you off?
Not immediately. I wish to take you somewhere before my departure.
The colour is indeed cute. The girl's silhouette appears in the window on the palace's second floor. Only when the lights are off does Rafayel turn around.
You're here.
Armand steps out from the shadows.
Is this the location where she set your quintessence free years ago?
I've never seen the artist badge. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, cool. That looks so cool. I'm new to twitching too, guys. So everything's new to me too.
Perfect. The Island of Songs mentioned in the legend has been found. You no longer need to play suitor.
Suitor. As Ammon speaks, he hands Rafayel a dagger.
It can carve out the heart. I leave it to your quintessence to decide.
Oh, that was a glug of protein that wasn't dissolved. Rafayel takes the dagger, running his mouth along the edge of the blade. Oh, his thumb. I'm so sorry. If he ran his mouth over the edge of the blade, I think he'd be bleeding.
Are the legends to be believed?
I believe in your quintessence. Her method of acquiring the heart wasn't forgotten, was it? If that island sparked the beginning of our demise, then everything should end there. The Lemurians cannot be deceived again.
Your words ring true.
With a flick of his wrist, Rafayel puts the dagger away. He turns and leaves.
Yet what if the legends are incorrect?
No worries, Casey. No worries. Lemurians who seeketh absolute power. Combat the treacherous tides, dive into the deep for pearls, find a true love. When blessed with a true love's kiss, claim her heart by your own hand. A heart pure, flawless, and filled with love, it is the best offering humans can give to a Lemurian. Half a month later, the weather has been poor, so fewer people visit the stables in the city outskirts to chat. I sit quietly in the corner, wearing the clothes Rafayel gave me. On top of them is a cloak to better disguise myself.
The winds are howling. Look at the sand. Half of it is blown away.
I hear something's been found underneath the granules.
I'm not surprised. Our city is a miracle. Why else is the only source of water located here?
Rafayel returns and hands me a full water skin. There's another one on his waist. Are we traveling to a distant land?
Consider it a place your highness wishes to see.
I want to see it. Is it Lemurian City? A Lemurian dressed like Rafayel walks towards us. He's wearing the same unassuming robe, but it's very obvious he's muscular. Damn. He hands Rafayel the reins to a camel, then turns to me. He is anything but a friend. His gaze scrutinizes me. If eyes were weapons, I'd be gravely wounded. Rafayel, he...
You dare speak the name of the god of the sea?
Yeah? His gaze stops at my chest. Before he could possibly start trouble, he steps back and his forehead touches the floor. He's... Wait, so... In my head, the dude looked at my chest, and because it's a good chest, he's like, bowing to me? What? Is this... What? He's like, that's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! What? I don't understand. Nice rack. Yeah, exactly. His gaze stops at my chest, as though he's trying to burn a hole in it. So he's like this. He's like literally like laser eyes. He's like, before he could possibly start trouble. You know what I'm talking about. He steps back, and his forehead hits the floor. What? Her heart, yeah. Guys, this is exactly what I'm gonna say next time I'm caught looking. Okay, if I am ever caught looking, I'm gonna be like, just looking at your heart. Yeah, beautiful heart, big personality. Yeah, it's the heart.
He is not. Ignore him.
Okay, I'll ignore him. The heart. The heart. He stands, glares at my chest, and then leaves once more. Lemurians are kind of weird. This is funny. They are kind of weird, right? Just a little bit weird. Yeah. After the Lemurian called Almond gave us the camel, our journey began. They say Philos has 100,000 zetameters of sand, and after crossing them is another 100,000 zetameters waiting. Oh man, that was so crazy. Armin is our guide, walking ahead of us. There are only 2 camels. I sit behind Raphael with my arms wrapped around his waist. Donka dog. Raphael, Ammon called you the god of the sea. Are you the strongest Lemurian?
A god of war would be a more apt title for that.
Well, Lemurian's tale I've read said the god of the sea died long ago. I'm sorry, you must refer to it as a slumber. How can there still be a god of the sea?
Does your highness know why he perished?
Raphael turns his head ever so slightly.
His heart was stolen by humans.
But if you're the god of sea, I put my hand on Raphael's chest.
What is your highness doing?
Checking your chest. Raphael pulls my hand away and holds it in his.
Don't touch me.
After what feels like ages, we arrive at a huge sand dune. The camels refuse to go any further, but we continue our journey on foot. Armand has long since disappeared, leaving behind footsteps for us. Raphael is guiding me, but walking on the sand is harder than expected. One step forward is me slipping 2 times. Yet he walks unhindered. You're ahead of me, yet refuse to wait. Awful. The least you can do is talk. Once we return, I'll leave you to dry in the sun.
I can hear your highness.
I sit down in the sand, narrowing my eyes as Raphael approaches. You walk too quickly. Are you planning to abandon me if I can't keep up?
Your highness will be the one to dry out in the sun if your highness keeps sitting here. Come here.
Alright. I can't. It's too...
Sandfish.
Huh? I scamper to Raphael's side, then realize something's wrong. I don't see any animal here. You scared me. Raphael takes his chance to hold my hand.
Walk in my footfalls along the sands.
Oh. I walk on Raphael's footprints, following close behind. It is easier to move when the sand has been already stepped on. Raphael, how long will it take? Raphael looks over his shoulder, then he frowns.
Why is your highness walking in such a manner?
The sunlight is too strong. Let me hide in your shadow. He turns and pours some water into my hood. He then pulls it up. I feel cooler.
Does your highness require me to hold a parasol?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Our destination seems to be far away, and at night we rest, the wind blowing against our backs. I sit by the fire, hugging my knees. The black flames don't flicker. They burn silently like the man who lit them. Pardon me. No energy, no warmth, and no hope in sight.
Amund won't return for some time. Your highness may rest.
Since we've arrived at this dune, Raphael has talked less. His mind is preoccupied. This trip is very different compared to our previous ones. Raphael, I'm a little cold. It's difficult to get close to him. I can only spit out a pitiful excuse. Raphael moves closer and wraps a blanket around me. It's so quiet. Can you sing for me? I've never heard a Lumerian sing before, and usually the other love interests ask me to sing. You okay?
Ask for something else.
Didn't you say we shared a bond? Why aren't you fulfilling my request?
Bonds can change.
Tell me a story about your past then.
Naught can be said.
Tell me something interesting. Anything will do.
I met your highness, a silly human. Is that interesting?
That's not funny, man. It would be interesting to meet a silly person like myself. I already know what happened after our meeting. Now tell me something I don't know. Good evening, Lucy. Yeah, we're having fun with Raphael right now. It can be things I've never heard of, yet you're familiar with.
Such as an intruder committing murders?
I already guessed Raphael was one of the intruders, so I'm not surprised. Why do Lemurians need to kill humans? Is it revenge?
Your highness and I know revenge is meaningless. The seas are but sands for 30,000 years. We only want one thing.
Damn. 30,000 years? The Lemurians want to go home?
Yes. We must awaken the seas and return to our homeland.
Oh no. The desert is really cold at night. After resting for a while, we continue our journey. Before all the warmth leaves my body, Raphael drags my body to the top of the sand dune. He drags it. Can you imagine? He's just going up this mountain.
We're here.
Dragging us. But like by the hand, we're just flopping. Radiant moonlight allows us to see what's down below. The undulating sands are silvery white, similar to the waves in my dreams. Hidden in these sandy tides are ruins, is structures of various size. Where are we?
The Island of Songs.
It sounds familiar. Raphael, I think I've been here before. Something is calling out to me. Not waiting for Raphael, I hurry and run into the ruins. Oh, Navi's still here. Oh, bless you. We're almost there. We've only got 2 chapters left. Golden sands cover what was once an island. Fragmented walls and scattered roof tiles cover the ground. Withered branches reach to the sky. I feel like I know this place. I walk around. Raphael quietly follows after me, seemingly waiting for something. I've walked these streets, these roof tiles. Where in? I run my hand along a wall, reaching a broken window. I can almost hear the grey waves lapping at the rocks. The loneliness and silence from my dream materialize, wrapping around me. This is the place I've dreamed about. Oh, this is Xanakand. Na 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 na. I'm playing it. Let's play it.
Let's play it.
Here we go, guys. Let's play it.
Your Highness remembers.
In my dream, I was doing the same thing over and over, and next to me was... I start to dig and dig. My intuition tells me an object of great importance is near. You said a sea god's legend originated from here. There has to be. I find a slab, cracked in the ruins. My heart is racing as I hold it. This is it! I only calm down when Raphael puts his hand on mine.
Those who share a bond with the god of the sea can read the slab. Does your Highness have the fishtail beacon?
It's rare for Raphael to be very solemn, and deep down I sense an unpredictable event is about to happen. Yeah. I remove it from the belt on my waist, and Raphael holds it with me.
The pain will last for a moment.
Before I can react, he cuts our palms with the beacon. Ah! Our wounds begin to bleed. Raphael grips my hand tightly till our blood mixes on the slab. Huh? From where our blood fell, light appears. The breeze blows away the dirt on the slab's surface. The light glows brighter and brighter. Golden symbols manifest before us. This is...
the tome of the sea god.
The tome of the sea god? What does it contain? Like golden leaves on the water, the symbols float and form words.
It's Lemuria's history and the sea god's prophecy.
I don't understand the ancient Lemurian text, but a symbol stands out to me. I recognize this. I touch the floating golden symbol, and at that moment, a white light is emitted. The sensation I feel winds around me like a thread, reaching my hand. Is it loud? Okay, no more. Bye-bye. It's me? For me, it's not even loud at all. That's why I play. That should be really tiny. What does the prophecy say, Raphael? How is it related to me? Raphael looks at the text again because of the slab's deteriorated state. There are gaps between the golden symbols.
The seas will dry up.
Anything else?
When the god of the sea is revived, the seas will awaken. To take back what he's lost, the god of the sea must kill his beloved.
Everything becomes clear. The heart belongs to the god of the sea. More threads appear in my mind, swirling and spinning. If his heart is not returned, fire will fade, and eternal slumber awaits him. I lift Raphael's hand. A black fire burns in his palm. I clench my fist, blood dripping onto the flame. It burns brighter. In those fires, I see us of another time. That's crazy. Desiring the sincerest worship of mortals, thou must offer an irreplaceable object. The sea god's heart, mine heart. Dost thou want it? The fire flickers and nightfall returns. Raphael and I silently stare at each other. You're the god who gifted me this heart so long ago.
Prophecies are but delusions. They are not reality.
But if you took me here to reclaim the heart... I take Raphael's hand, which holds a dagger, and press it against my chest. I will give it back to you.
Do you understand the weight of your words?
Of course. We made a vow. You're the god of sea who has my sincerest devotion. My heart exists for this very reason, Raphael.
Though you are resolved for its return, I cannot accept it.
Why not?
A god must protect his followers. If the legend pertaining to the god of the sea is inevitable...
Raphael lifts his hand, and amongst the floating words, every symbol that represents me is consumed by a black flame.
Shouldn't the god of the sea himself change the story?
What are you doing, Raphael? This is the Lemurian prophecy. The symbols which represent me are engulfed in flames, vanishing from the story. My memories of Raphael begin to disappear. No. You can't.
If the ending is fixed, let us start anew and be rid of this tale.
As the black fire continues to burn, something is being torn from my body. It is my bond, my vow with Raphael engraved deep within my soul. Raphael, stop, no! Looking at Raphael's face, I fall into a trance. Why am I here? Raphael! A name is so familiar. But how did we meet?
It will soon fade away, like a dream.
No, I don't want to forget. But there is only emptiness.
Lemurians must rewrite their own story, with their own hands.
Raphael. Who is Raphael? The person before me is a stranger. Darkness akin to the deep drowns my vision. And before my eyes close, I see a dull shade of bluish pink.
Goodbye, my beloved bride.
That's well sad. He's meant to bring the sea back, but he can't. He can't do it. Ah, I dreamt a long dream. No grey waves, no lonesome islands. A desert of blue. I think if the desert is azure, it ought to look like the sea. In boundless blue, a young man, the god of the sea, holds a girl's hand. They walk to the horizon. The god of the sea gestures for waves to bloom under the girl's feet. Fish swim. White gulls circle overhead and sing as they land on her shoulder. To the god of the sea, this is the happiest day of his life. And when he kisses her, he devotes the entire ocean to his beloved. Waking up from my dream, I don't recall how the god of the sea appeared.
Your Highness, I thought we would never see each other again. Now you are back. But
Huh?
Your Highness seems despondent. A shell. What happened?
Nothing. Have I forgotten something?
No. Your Highness has been well, and yet tried to run away again.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Your Highness has been staring at the fish again.
Miss Natasha? Who gifted me this fish?
Your Highness's most important person.
My most important person? Who could that be?
Your Highness, why are you by the lake again?
Miss Natasha, did I meet someone here, by the lake before?
How can a person be on the water, Your Highness?
You're right. A boat floats peacefully on the lake. I feel like I've walked on its surface before.
Your Highness will fall in by taking another step.
I look down to see my feet are submerged. Ah, so I can't walk on water. Where? Where did that blurry memory come from? My life as a princess is calm and a bore. Yet I have no will to leave the palace. Instead, a dark shadow is burning my heart like a flame. Falling into this abyss, I'm slowly being eaten away.
Your Highness seems preoccupied. There's been a development in the city. Is Your Highness interested? The guards have found the enemy's base.
The enemy?
The Lemurians. They're responsible for the recent assassinations.
The Lemurians have...
The king is upset. His Majesty wants to capture all Lemurians and leave them to dry in the desert.
Why?
Rumors say their ultimate plan is to awaken the seas, yet they have long since dried. If the Lemurians are successful, won't everyone drown below the waves?
To awaken the seas. Where's Rafayel?
Rafayel?
I'm stunned the moment this name falls from my lips. Why does it sound so familiar?
Oh, I believe it's the name of the young Lemurian that was gifted to Your Highness years ago.
Young Lemurian. Within the dark, fiery recesses of my mind, a butterfly seems to burst out from its cocoon. I go to my bed and take an object from underneath my pillow.
The fishtail beacon. Lemurians use that as a weapon. Why does Your Highness have it?
It's called a fishtail beacon. I hold it. Possibly I've held it with someone when they cut our palms. The first time I saw it embedded on my balcony's railing. Attached to it was a note I had been waiting for. I remember someone holding my hand, and I'll be able to sense Your Majesty's presence holding it like this. Huh. I hold the fishtail beacon. It vibrates in my hands, glowing faintly. Rafayel. Rafayel. Clenching the beacon, I look back at Miss Natasha. I remember.
Your Highness is acting strange. Is something wrong?
I have an important meeting today. Rafayel said he would leave the city. If there is anything left for me, it's the person who's taken care of me all these years. Miss Natasha! I hug her tightly. After I depart, please take care of yourself.
Your Highness?
I gaze at her one last time before letting her go. Oof. The weather is beautiful. Shining like silver, 64 rivers run to the city's outskirts. Numerous boats float along the water. People play music and sing, and the pearl-white city is radiant. I recall Rafayel used one of the rivers to leave this place. Observing the city's hustle and bustle was once my wish. Now I paid no attention. I run through the streets, grasping the beacon even tighter. I haven't even realized my hand is bleeding. Everything I've forgotten is a dream left behind in the island of songs, along with the burnt remnants of the ancient Lemurian prophecy. I'm a dreamer, waking up from her dream. I remember everything. Rafayel, wait for me, please. Wait for me. I don't even notice the bloodied fishtail beacon's glow. Outside the station, Armand sees it's time to leave.
What is your quintessence waiting for? I have served as a Lemurian elder for centuries. Your quintessence is the first god of the sea who dared rewrite the tome of the sea god, refusing to take her heart. Your quintessence's life must burn away.
What matters is our opportunity to return home. Having a god of the sea makes no difference.
Rafayel remains silent. A sensation akin to sprouting vines slowly climbed from his heart, ensnaring his very soul. Armand spots the glowing fishtail beacon being held.
Didn't your quintessence say the bond was destroyed?
A girl's shout can be heard from the city. Rafayel turns back. Among the humans he can only see a disheveled white robe. She is a butterfly, or rather a silvery white fish swimming towards him.
How?
Rafayel! Fortunately, he was still here, and I managed to catch up to them. It's the first time I've seen that Lemurian be so surprised.
You...
I stopped some distance away from him. You're going to abandon me and leave me alone? I try to catch my breath as I walk towards him. If gods do exist in this world, then Rafayel, you must be the worst one. How could you leave your follower behind? You also promised to show me the sea. I stop by the white camel and meet his gaze. I am not the one who easily forgets. And I won't be returning to the palace.
Do you even know where we are headed?
Our vow is eternal. You'll have to do more to be rid of me.
You've decided then.
Rafayel takes my hand, and with his help, I get on the camel and sit behind him.
I may actually take your heart.
I told you before. If you are a god who can claim my heart, then claim it. Take me away. The dust rises and the white divine camel walks into the sunset. Deep within the palace, the little blue fish slowly turns into a silver scale, and sinks to the bottom of the glass bowl. At dusk, the palace, Her Highness has tried to escape from 99 times, and the capital are left behind. The princess doesn't even spare them a glance. Velos' seas have dried up for 30,000 years, and the prophecy of gold has faded. Maybe there will never again be churning rivers or boundless seas. The princess with a god's heart, the god of the sea who saved her, the Lemurian who rescued her from a cage time and time again. They will meet once more. Oh, that was sweet. Raphael, where are we going?
Didn't you want to visit the sea? We'll head to Whalefall City.
This wasn't depressing. It was getting depressing, but it wasn't. Wait, is he gonna die now? Is he gonna die now because he hasn't taken the heart? That was a really good myth. I really enjoyed that. That was a really good myth. I really liked that. I reckon it's a happy ending because he doesn't need to take the heart. I reckon just being with her is enough. That's cute. That was really sweet. And I understood it quite easy, I think. Or after he just shanked her in the middle of the night and took her heart. I'm not sure. But I think that was really sweet. Yeah. Ah, Raphael is so sweet. He's so sweet, isn't he? And they're gonna see like a place called Whalefall City. Hmm. 30,000 years. So this is 30,000 years into the future. And he's still there, waiting for his darling. Crazy. Damn. That was crazy good. Did you guys enjoy that? I really enjoyed that. I think this was better than Zane's. It was just as good as Silas's limited myth. But I think Silas's one is really tragic. That's really sad. Lemuria is doomed. Yeah, that is the sad part. Oh. You guys were like, ready your tears. I thought this was gonna be sad. This is more happy than Zane's. Zane's is like he can never be with her. And he's taken that upon himself. He'll never ever be with MC. Properly anyway. Zane is very sad. Silas's limited myth was very sad. This one was tragic, but it's a happy ending at least. Happier ending. Gosh. I wonder what Caleb's and Silas and Xavier's are like. Well, luckily we only pull for myths on this YouTube channel, on this what do you call it? This stream, this what do you call it? This content creator? Well, lucky we only do myths because I mean we can't pull for all the sexy ones, but I'm sure when we do all the myths, we can look at the sexy stuff in the stories. Channel? Yeah, maybe channel. Guna King? Yeah, I guess. I guess so. But OG myths, like, this was fantastic. And I feel like the voice actor did a really good job doing this. Like, when he was talking with the mask, you can kind of tell he was wearing a mask. And, the fact that he's so willing to go against fate and break it just for his loved one is so sweet. It's sweet. I only wish the MC voice acted this, because I'm sure they'd do a much better job. Yeah. When he started erasing her memories, yeah, that was sad. Yeah, and he's like, my bride. Oh, beautiful writing. I'm glad you guys recommended that to me. The next one we'll be doing is most likely Silas's, because we have it ready. And then we'll be doing Caleb's when we get that progression up. I have not watched the second myth trailer for Rafayel. Should we watch that? Oh my gosh. Should we watch that? What is it called? I'm so curious now. Did I do a good job quoting Rafayel when he was voice acting? I really can't do his voice. Is it this one? Oh, so this is in the past. This is when the sea was everywhere, right?
The prophecy stated Lemuria was...
Okay, wait. This is probably possibly another video. So, Love and Eat Soaps when tides echo. We've just finished. Say hi, YouTube, to everyone. This is when we just finished. Gosh, that was a great story. Raphael's myth. So that took place 30,000 years in the future. And that was like a bittersweet ending. I think it was more of a happy ending, to be fair. But now we're going to watch When Tides Echo. And I'm hoping they do reruns. 10 months ago. They got to rerun this, because I only pull for myths. Because I'm the story guy. I like the stories. So we need it to rerun so that we can enjoy it together. Okay? Anyway, let's proceed.
The prophecy stated Lemuria was to only have one god of the sea left. Are you willing to be my follower? When the fire goes out tomorrow, a new Lemurian prophecy will appear in the tome of the sea god. The sea god's heart, mine heart, dost thou want it?
That's what he was saying in the freaking myth. He said it so quickly though, and he did. It's the script, so I'm pausing the video, but he says that these lines.
Dost thou want it?
This song is sick. The eternal vow is made.
For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting.
Wow. Oh, that is a beautiful outfit. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yep. We need this card.
The tides ebb and flow, and with every setting sun is a moon rising. Till time's end, I should occupy your every thought. You must believe in me alone.
Wow.
With it in your company, you need not be afraid of the danger that lies ahead.
That's the scale. He's giving us his scale. Oh wow, she looks good.
Over yet. Let's end this. Here's your can.
Let's move.
I'm tired. I wish I could return to the sea and get some alone time.
Damn, that art. That's the art that I used for my video. I don't even know what it was, but I get it now. This is such a good costume. It's such a good wallpaper. Oh, I am excited. We need to get this card. When this comes out, we need to get this card. That was cool. That was really cool. I like Raphael. He's really cool. I get it. I get why you guys like this character. Yeah. He's sweet. He's really sweet. But was it better than Silas's? Silas was really tragic. A dragon. Sorry, I'm sitting idle because my brain is like... There's a lot to take in, you know? Oh, I enjoyed that story. I really enjoyed that story. That was fun. Did you guys have fun? I had fun. You know, there's nothing better to take me away from Tekken King, Tekken 8 Salt than playing some good ass L&D story and it delivering. I was really scared that it wasn't, you know, gonna be that good, but so far so good, man. These stories have been pretty good. And you guys know me, I say it how it is, right? If it's not vibing with me, I'll let you know. Thank you for reading, no worries. We still have Silas's myth to do. We won't do it today because, well, I'd like to see. Look, oh, beyond Cloudfall. This was good. See? Captivating moment. I'm excited. Do you know, I'm excited to find out Xavier's story though, because he's still like a bit of a weirdo. And to be honest, if Xavier is like having his 216th birthday, he's quite young compared to Raphael. Raphael is over 30,000 years old. He's an old man. He old man Raphael. If Raphael was a Tekken character, he'd be Heihachi. He old man Heihachi. Right? Unless he keeps being reincarnated, I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't wait to find out more about Caleb. He's interesting. That was sweet. He keeps being reincarnated. Damn. And he just remembers. So he knows what death feels like all the time.
Time to let the books at home see the light of day.
Hey Xavier, we're just talking about you, man. Oh, that was so sweet. I can't keep up with these texts. Look at all these texts. I can't keep up. Pray. What about Homecoming Wings Part 2? Ooh. Well, I was going to do that today, but my sister has an exam coming up, and I'd love to help her, or try to help her, with some of the questions. So, my dear sweet sister. I was thinking about streaming it, but I think it's quite boring, and also I'm not even sure how copyright laws work with official examination questions, so I'm not sure exactly. So I think this is as much as we can do today, to be honest, guys. My revenge is near, though.
Boom, bitches.
Josie smiles, thank you. I think you've been watching me before anyway, right? There's still time to beg for mercy. We'll see
After
about
you.
that.
I was trying to be polite. All right, you first.
Just kind of have to want to run back against Raphael. Drown in my sea of cards. Could do some of the event as well after. I can't place anything down, right? Yeah, can't. Very close to new follower goal. What's my follower goal? What is my goal? I'm not sure if I keep track of that kind of stuff, to be honest. I don't even set these goals. Is it automatic by Twitch? See you in the next stream.
Stress
Pray.
is an artist's best friend.
Damn, look at that. I'm too distracted, actually. This is a bad idea. Wait. I'm too distracted. I need to reset. I just saw him got like 12 and I was like, what? I didn't even see it. Let's do something on trend. Should we do something on trend? Na, 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 na. My tagline should be, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vibing. Loving Deep Space and Tekken. Oh boy. Truth serum. Alright, Xavier.
The taste is... I can't really describe it.
I should ask him some questions while the truth sim is still in his system. Tell me what's on your mind,
The air in the
Xavier.
LCBI building is too dry.
The chairs are too hard, it's a little too chilly here, and today's lunch was too salty.
I like his hair here.
You're also standing too far away from me.
You have a lot of complaints for someone who looks very calm.
Thank you for giving me the chance to tell you my true feelings. This is a warm, comforting fragrance.
I heard this lure works by triggering memories via scent. It simulates what a predator desires most.
What I desire most, huh? I'm at your mercy if you use this against me.
What do you smell?
It's the pleasant scent I smell whenever I see you.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're face to face. Do we really need to use a pager to talk?
That's right. It'll help you obey me better. It will help you obey me better. Now let's put that to the test. Xavier, please sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
Not bad at all. Let's increase the difficulty. Xavier, tell me your debit card pin.
It's the date we first met.
Oh.
What's the matter? I've already thought of the next question for you. It'll be something like whether or not that date holds any significance to me. Are you going to put it on for me?
We should do Raphael's.
We'll need to come closer to do that.
Why is he so calm? Well, how is it?
I can't really see, so it'll be difficult to move.
That's not what I meant. Has anything changed, or do you see someone special?
Nothing is different. But as for someone special, hasn't she been in front of me this whole time?
Oh, stop it, Xavier. You romantic cutie woody cooey. Anyway, professional mattresses tester, food sampling specialist, haunted house evaluator. Xavier, care to explain why you have so many jobs?
Well, the job market is very competitive nowadays.
Oh, tell me that. Yeah.
Finding stable employment isn't easy. The more gigs you have, the less likely you'll be unemployed.
Can you actually do all these jobs?
Barely anyone contacts me anyway. The only ones who reach out are health supplement salespeople.
So he's not really recognized doing these. That's so funny. Xavier is cute, man. I like this guy. I don't know what it is about Xavier, but he's cute. The man of the time. As I expected, the figure restrained in the interrogation room's chair shows no signs of being distressed. He looks more like an honored guest who's been cordially invited. When I walk in, his gaze sweeps over the row of interrogation tools before landing on me.
Is this cutesy display the best you can do for your esteemed guests?
I sit down at the interrogation table and my expression remains the same. I purposely avoid touching the file in front of me. You're right. The usual tactics used by us are inappropriate for an SSS class predator such as yourself. Especially for you, Tamino. The confined space amplifies the strength of my words, and it makes Raphael's scoff sound particularly grating. But I'm used to this. Unfazed by the suspect's provocation, I nonchalantly continue speaking. Recently, the city became aware of Flow and Fire's great deeds, and you, their leader, proved to be very elusive. It wasn't easy, but in the end, I got you in the palm of my hand. The man I considered as good as Court finally looks up. An ambiguous smile appears on his face.
I see you're still relentlessly chasing after me, like a desperate playboy chasing skirts. I trust all is well since we last saw each other, my dear supervisor.
Guys, there's something wrong with his voice. It sounds like he's hit puberty. Before he became a predator, he was a renowned opera singer. Former supervisor, you mean?
Yeah. But someone here wants to reconnect.
It sounds like... So if I was talking normally, and then I talk really deep. Rafayel, are you hiding something from me? A potent frenzy enhancer has appeared on the market, and we traced its source to an abandoned building.
So, you want me to help you find this person?
This individual was also a test subject. They probably have information about the frenzy enhancer.
I'm afraid you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not interested in these drugs.
Cooperation requires negotiation, Tamino. And I'm not here to negotiate with you, though. In other words, you're here to lend a hand.
Do people in the LCBI use incarceration as a way to ask for help?
It's one of the LCBI's methods, however, I have my own way of dealing things. From this point on, I think of it as my personal invitation. You can decide whether to accept it or not. Like a king of beasts emerging from its den, Rafayel takes a moment to stretch languidly.
Once we're out of the LCBI's jurisdiction, you'll be in my territory.
I almost feel like I want to speak to him like a bro.
Who
Like,
knows?
dude, bro.
Maybe I'll get a taste of being a supervisor for once.
Yeah, dude, like, just chill, bro. It's just on that trembling steroids, bro. Like, dude. I'm like totally not into you, bro. No homo, by the way. But your abs are looking really tight today.
You want me to be your loyal servant?
Dude.
Right. Then you should keep me under close watch. You've done
Ain't
it
it, bro?
before, and you can do it again.
Bro. Your pecs are like looking so cool. Can I just touch your chest? He's cool.
You're gonna use it on me?
Yeah, gym bros.
The taste is... Is this another one of your interrogation methods?
Dude, you want to try this new protein shake, bro? It's called Truth Serum, bro. Tastes real good. Makes your chest and nipples so huge. Dude, what if I was using you?
Now you've piqued my interest. How exactly do you plan to use me?
If you collect evidence of me in a really dangerous place.
Sure thing.
I just feel like when he's going deep, I need to go deep and have a persona as well. So that's why I'm, Detective Gym Bro Nate. Detective Gym Bro Nate Dog. That's what it is.
I didn't say I wouldn't expect compensation.
It's the way he talks, man. I didn't say I wouldn't expect compensation. Dude, like, have you ever seen this predator snare?
What are you gonna do this time? Mark your territory with your scent.
Dude, are you okay? Like, you asking me to pee on that? What?
I'm perfectly.
I should turn this off first. Okay, I'm done with Jim Bro. Nate Dogg Jim Bro is good.
Wait. Don't move yet.
Dude, like, don't come near me, bro.
Your scent is the same as the lures. Its sweetness makes me want to devour you whole.
Dude, that's no homo, bro. I'm just here to help you out, dude. Like, dude, can you spot me, bro? I'll spot you. Dude, let me do some bicep curls. Can you spot me, bro? Bro, your guns are looking huge, dude. That's so funny. That's so funny. If I was going to the gym with one of these guys, I think the most annoying person to go to the gym with would be Zane. Because every time you do something, he'd be like, your form is incorrect. You need to hinge at the butt when performing a deadlift. No, your poor posture. You know? Xavier will be like clueless. He'll have no idea how to do it. Silas, he'll be alright, I think, yeah. Raphael would be alright. Yeah, Caleb, I'm not sure. Caleb seems funny though. Xavier would be after one rep, he'd be like, I'm going to bed. Yeah. Or Xavier, he'll be the one that's like, I've never gone to the gym before. And then as soon as like you ask him to do like, let's see how much you can do, he'll be like One Punch Man, you know? Or he'll be on the treadmill and it's on the highest speed and he's running for like an hour, you know? It just doesn't stop. He'll be like that type of person. Zane could probably prevent me from snapping my spine. Actually, he'd be best for me because I hurt my back last year from that, actually. Actually, Zane's MVP. Zane, please. Please. Dude, Zane, bro. Zane, bro, can you... Yo, Zane senpai. Dude, like... You mind spotting me, bro? Can only squat, like, 100, bro. Like... I would be to squat better and more safely, dude. That'd be funny. That actually makes sense. Casey makes sense. Like, Zane is the guy. He's our man. Zane is our man. I saw it wrong the whole time. Dude, I get it. Silas would be that annoying one where, like, you want to use that machine in the gym, but someone's using it, and he'll be the one that, like, walks up to him and is like, you're done using this now, aren't you? And they're going to be like, yeah, yes. And then he'll just let you use it and be like, here you go, kitten. You know? Silas will be the intimidating gym guy that, like, looks like he'll beat them up if they don't give the station to them. Yeah. Yeah. Casey gets it, I think. Casey gets it. I don't know the back of this guy's head. Is this Raphael? Sorry guys, I've already seen this because it's Zane. And I was like, hot diggity damn.
Your technique for administering medicine could use some work.
Like I suspect you're difficult to handle. Now on to the first question. Why would Silas go to his public gym when he has his own? Is he'd meet up with MC?
I'd recommend getting an ENT examination first. It's better to diagnose any diseases before imprisonment. One can save public resources that way.
What about Rooter's criminals? You've psychoanalyzed these characters ever since, so maybe I get it. So what would I be like in the gym then? Can you guys guess what I'm like in the gym? Because I've got a bit of a reputation with my friends. You don't want them to wash their hands of their crimes, right?
Those individuals are typically ideal test subjects for new instruments.
Silas, bro. CrossFit, dude.
This scent. Is it a compound from that lure?
Oh, I need to read this chat. Sorry, guys. I'm going to stop this. You seem like a go hard. You are a try hard, judging by Tekken. Well, you do wear your cute superhero. Hey, they're not cute. It's motivation, inspiration. You know, Wakanda forever. You'd be doing your stuff by keeping an eye on the side, probably focused, but still goofing around. Yeah, my friends call me the gym demon. Because I like to go for the most brutal. I'm like, hey guys, I've just seen this YouTube video. Seems really good. We're going to do something called pyramid sets. Have you guys ever heard of pyramid sets? No? Well, have I got news for you? And then I tell them of it, and then they're like, no, please. Please. My body is in continuous improvement though. I'm trying to get to about 15% body fat, but then yeah, I'm supposedly like the personal trainer type. So I'm like, you can do it, keep pushing, come on, you can do it. One more. I'll be like, one more, and then they do it, and I'll be like, two more. Go on, three more, you can do it. Push them to the absolute limit. So. But I don't judge. I don't judge because it doesn't make sense, right? Like people come with different base stats. Like someone's 6 foot, someone's 5 foot, someone's 3 foot, someone's 2 foot. So you guys will be able to do things in your own time. So I'd never compare it. I'd never compare you or myself to other people. But when I do go to the gym, we just simply look at other people's bodies and we're like, wow, this guy's shoulders are woo. And actually, a lot of people would know me at the gym actually, because I tend to be the one that will be like, hey dude, like, not like in a gym bro way, but I'll be the one that's like, hey man, I just saw you doing those things and you've got really big shoulders. Like, how did you do it? What'd you do? What's your routine? And he'll be like, oh man, thanks man. Make him a bit happy, and they'll be like, oh yeah, well I do this, I do it like 3 times a day. I'm like, 3 times a day, what the? So I like to socialize in the gym and figure out what people do best for what they do. So that's the type of person I'm like. I'm very social, bubbly. I do goof around a little bit, but when it's my turn, I'll like really try my best. I'll make the most horrible faces. I'll be like, just trying because I'm there to work out. So it's good. It's good. Yeah, that'll be sick. We could train together. That'd be really sick. Most gym bro. Yeah, Caleb is really fit. A fan meeting in the gym would be hilarious. That'd be really sick. But I've run out of time, guys. I've actually run out of time, but that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really enjoyed it. A little bit inside of my life, but yeah, I'm a bit of a tryhard in the gym, and I think Rafayel's myth was absolutely legendary. It definitely deserved myth status, and I just really want to get his limited myth now. So I hope they do reruns in the future. That's definitely what I'll be saving for. And if I don't get him, I'll just have to look at YouTube. But there's something about gachas and doing the story when you get the actual cards. It just feels a bit more satisfying than just looking it up on YouTube. So, but anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching, tuning in. Really appreciate it all the time. It's lovely to see all 54 of you and the 80 that we had before. We've got a few videos coming up this week, but yeah, I hope you enjoy them. And